Sir, today's topic, power of attorney. I have seen many property transactions happening through POA, especially in real estate, but I always feel there is risk involved. Can you explain this properly?
Yes, very important topic. Power of attorney, POA, is a legal authorization where one person, principal, gives power to another, agent, to act on his behalf. In real estate, this is very common, but also risky if not properly verified.
So, I see two main types, general and special. What is the difference?
Yes, General Power of Attorney, GPA, gives broad powers. Agent can manage property, operate bank accounts, enter contracts.
So, very wide authority?
Yes, covers multiple matters.
Special power of attorney, SPA, gives specific powers only. Example, execute one sale deed, represent in a particular case. So, limited and safer?
Yes, in real estate, SPA is generally preferred because risk is lower.
Sir, how should POA be executed for property transactions?
Very important. For immovable property, must be executed before notary or magistrate. Often requires registration under Registration Act 1908. If POA is used for sale, transfer, then it must be properly executed, legally valid.
So, improper POA can invalidate transaction.
Yes, it can make transaction void or legally weak.
So, can POA be cancelled?
Yes, by principle, can revoke any time unless irrevocable POA given for consideration. Automatic revocation occurs due to death of principal or agent, insolvency, unsoundness of mind.
So, if principal dies, POA becomes invalid?
Yes, automatically.
Now, most important, what should valuer check in POA cases?
Very critical. 1. Verify authenticity. Check genuine document, proper execution. 2. Check scope of authority. Confirm whether agent has power to sell, lease, mortgage. 3. Confirm validity. Ensure POA not revoked, principal alive, no legal termination.
So, multiple checks required before relying on POA?
Yes, otherwise major risk.
So, what happens if POA is invalid?
Serious consequences. Transaction becomes void avoidable, title becomes defective, buyer faces legal risk. Ultimately, marketability reduces, property value drops.
So, POA transactions are convenient, but risky if not verified properly.
Exactly. Many fraud cases happen through misuse of POA.
So, final understanding, POA gives authority to act. Types include GPA and SPA, execution and registration are critical, revocation must be checked, and valuers must verify authenticity, scope and validity to avoid defective title.
Perfect. Always remember, in valuation, if ownership is through POA, due diligence must be extra strong.
Understood. This is very important for practical fieldwork.
Yes, it protects both valuer and transaction.